beautiful weather, but we've got a little rain coming through.
We've had some rain. It's been heavy in some spots today, but check this out. What do you think that is?
It looks like a tornado.
You know what it looks like, but that's not what it is. This is what I would call a scary looking cloud. This is that time of the year. That was up around Holly Pond about 7:25, 7:30 this evening. Bob Cuz took this video. It's about 30 seconds long. There's no rotation there, but what we do have is a thunderstorm updraft that's pulling some low-level humid air that's somewhat rain-cooled up into that updraft. This is the time of year when we get a lot of these, and anytime you get a great picture or video of it, I'd love to see it, help to identify what it is. Most of the time, if there's not a warning on it, it's probably going to be a scud cloud. Not dangerous, very common, especially this time of year. Here's what the radar looked like while that was going on. Pretty heavy downpour over Bluntsville about 7:25, but Bob's location's there in between Union Grove and New Hope number 2 in the Brooklyn community looking south. That was about 3 miles away, and you can see it was just some light rain right here. No structure to that storm whatsoever, so no danger to it. Tonight, it's just showers that are happening mainly south of Birmingham right now. Still a few lightning strikes up toward the eastern edge of DeKalb County. But in central Alabama, it's just some light to moderate showers in Tuscaloosa County, headed up toward Bessemer, Hueytown, a little bit of light rain here around Oak Mountain, Pelham, Alabaster, down to Calera, Jemison, and Thorsby. There's a disturbance right here near Montgomery tonight that's going to help to flare up a few more thunderstorms over East Alabama through tomorrow morning. So from about 2 a.m. to 8 a.m., we could get a few brief downpours that could produce more than an inch of rain as well as some frequent lightning. For Birmingham, for Shelby County, Tuscaloosa County, it's a very limited chance. I think it's a better shot at some heavy downpours over around Anniston, Gadsden, Pell City, Talladega, and Lineville through tomorrow morning. And by tomorrow afternoon, we're just talking about some hit or miss thunderstorms. High temp tomorrow around 84. The best chance of a storm or two would mainly be east of Birmingham. Sunday, though, I think we're going to get a bigger round of heavy storms that develops over West Alabama between noon and 4 p.m. and those will pass on through central Alabama about 10 o'clock Sunday night. And then we're going to set up for more of the same next week. A few hot days in there too, Ryan. High of 88 on Tuesday, 90 on Wednesday. And then I think we'll see more widespread thunderstorms. Heavy rain, no big severe weather threat here, but any of these storms can get heavy this time of year.
90.
Yeah, gonna get hot.
I like it.